love yells breaking the chains. Muscles clash, hearts on fire. Equality's the real desire. The warriors they bold and free. Acceptance the real victory. Fighting not for gold alone, so love will make it known. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roar without a doubt. Triumph spirits high. Darkness falls, we touch the sky. No room for hate. In this space we fight with pride and grace. Wrestling with pride, no fear. We're breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate to find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. It hails. To fail. It hails. It hails.
We're all so quiet.
You know, I was trying to think of the words to express. A lot of people don't know or didn't know Floyd Shooter Star Johnson. What a lot of people don't realize is that was my stepfather. Maggie, I love you, sis. And you know that I'm here for you anytime. You know, I will say, he might not have been around at the beginning, but that man never stopped treating me as his own. We lost him this past weekend, and I just wanted to pay him the respect because, yes, a lot of 99.9% of the time that is the 10 bell salute's reserved for wrestlers, managers. A lot of people don't realize he used to wrestle. His very last match that he ever stepped in the ring was the ref match of mine in Newport, Arkansas for WFAC. And it was at that point in that the first time he ever called me a crazy SOB. Because it was a thumbtack ladder match. And Floyd, you'll be missed, but never forgotten. Love you.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Ray. You and your family.
Yeah, my thoughts goes out to you and your family, Ray.
Absolutely.
You know, especially your sister Maggie. I know she's very close to him. You know, Maggie does a lot of people don't know behind the scenes.
Very
You
true.
know, so Maggie, anytime you need to talk, my phone's open. We love you. My prayers and thoughts for you and the family.
Yes, let's fill this chat with hashtag Shooter Star.
I'd love to see that.
There you go. You got it right here.
Yes, let's fill this. Let's fill the chat with those.
So
Now, let's get to the point at hand. Let's get to
wrong button. See, my fingers are fat. I'm telling you. I need that mouse. Ray, I told you I need that mouse.
what's up, Serena.
Where did it go?
Probably on your computer somewhere, didn't we?
Talk for a minute there, Ray. I got to download something.
Okay, let's go ahead and just go back to this past Saturday night at the Greene County Fairgrounds. What a show.
What an opening night in Paragould.
Hey,
Couldn't ask for better.
one thing we can say with confidence, we had a packed house.
Yes, we did. That was a beautiful sight to see.
Yes, you know, and I'm not going to lie. I was nervous all day long.
Yes, you was.
You know,
You
were.
was pretty nervous.
I was nervous for the simple fact of, I'll just say it. This was my first night as sole owner. We had some instances of, you know, not talk about Mother Nature being bipolar last month.
Right.
Yes, sir. Sure star, baby. Wow.
I love the WWP universe. They're so supportive of everything.
Serena, I'll catch you up in shorter words. This past weekend, we lost my stepfather, Floyd, Shooter Star Johnson. His last match that he ever stepped in the ring with was to ref a match of mine in Newport, Arkansas. And we just, like I said, we lost him this past Saturday or this past weekend. It was either Saturday or Sunday that we lost him. And he'll be sort of missed. But, you know, back to what I was saying, you know, we ran into some issues, you know. I'm going to say it, I don't know who done it. I don't know who was doing it. I was nervous because I'll say it, we had people tearing our flyers down.
Oh, wow.
But by God, what did we do, Robbie? We put more right back up.
We put more right back up.
They tore one down, baby. We put two up.
That's right. That is right. You know, and I promise you better hope I don't catch who's tearing down the flyers in Paragould. Because it's going to be your last time tearing them down. I can promise you that. You know, we don't work our butts off to promote the show and push the show.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's just it's uncalled for.
It's you know, I'll say it like this. I will say it like this. Yes, this is a competitive business. I'll be the first to admit. but it don't be a freaking cutthroat business.
That's right.
But I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to, how do I say this with all due respect, where not say PG, but I'm not going to start a war and I'm not going to start a fight where there's not one.
That's right.
But by God, I'm not going to back down.
Nope. We're not going to be pushed around either.
There's room in the state of Arkansas for all of us. That's one thing I've always preached. There's room for all styles. There's room for more than one freaking show.
Yep.
But, by God, this past Saturday night shows exactly what. Sorry, I'm getting riled up. This Saturday night.
He's passionate.
Exactly why WWP and TNR are exactly who the hell we say we are.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And that's the revolution of Arkansas wrestling.
Revolutionize.
So, now that we have it downloaded, hit it.
Let's hit it.
Okay. The irony of being in your hometown after it started. Yeah, it's the irony. You're right. It is the irony of me returning home. Now go ahead and say what you were going to say. You know, Ray, you got a pretty storied past, right? You used me for everything that you could to advance yourself in a former company, and you discarded me like a piece of trash. And I figured you would do that. So let me educate these ignorant folks in Paragould just about you, right? Because you come out here and you exploit equality. Think about it, Ray. You exploit equality for your personal gain, and you got these two ragtime stooges with you saying you benefited from pretty much anything you could do because you were his best buddy. It didn't matter what you did. You got chance after chance after chance, no matter what it was.
Look what I got here at the bottom.
No, you ain't the one yet. You're up there with him. This little cute ugly old crap. Whatever. Yeah, and I saw a bunch of this crap coming in the locker room.
Right. I did discard you like a piece of trash that you are. Right along with that fat ass. Because you want to get personal. You want to tell the truth?
We've done this before, right?
Let's tell the truth. When I was the booker, and I'll say the company's name because I'm not no scared little boy. In ASWF in Tuckerman, Arkansas, when I was running the show, you got him getting fired because he can't keep his pants on with other men's wives. You didn't get fired. You left because you went down to a show called SECW. Because you couldn't hang with the real men at ASWF. You went to a Joe Dirt reject named Joey Britt. You want to shoot, cowboy? Let's shoot. You couldn't hang because you didn't even have the cojones to tell me face to face that you quit. You want to go on Facebook and change your Facebook profile pic to their logo. And then we worked at the same company. When I walked in Monday, where were you? Nowhere to be found. Because you didn't have the balls to face me.
I like how you use all of this, right? And you just make up your own story. You write your own narrative. The fact that you put your trash sister at the front door, you got your dumbass brother as your commissioner, but you're at your hometown, right?
Yeah.
Who the hell's your dad? Did he forget that tonight was a show? 'Cause I know he's got some problems, bro. Where's your dad? He doesn't support you. He never has.
The whole Ivy family's nothing but trash. Your dad is a failure. Yeah, your dad is forgetful. He's stupid. It's not his fault.
Okay. You're right. My dad's not here, man. Me and my dad have had past history where he didn't support me when I was told to be my authentic self. When I chose to come out 20 years ago, to be my authentic self. We had a falling out. When I chose to do that, I lost my faith. That woman sitting right there at the door, I didn't speak to her for 10 damn years. Because of pieces of trash like you that cannot be an actual human being. But it's all said and done now. Because I've got my sister back, I've got my other sister back, and I'm going to tell you right now, I see you looking at the front door. I see it. And I swear on every ounce of blood that I have in my body, you say one damn thing about my daughter, and I will be hauled out here in handcuffs, I will kill your ass.
Unfortunately for her, and I won't say too much about her because she really didn't have a choice. That's like the choice your father and your brother should have made when they should have stopped by a convenience store and picked up some condoms before they could beat your ass. Let's go ahead and cut this whole charade. Let's talk about why I'm here. And just a little bit of advice, you might want to actually kind of listen when somebody, because all you had to do is accept it, and none of this would have happened to you, right? But it's okay. So, you got the contract, right? You signed it. And that contract stated that I have a mystery opponent. And I'm going to tell you, you've never beat me. And when he wins tonight, he'll have 50% control of this company as commissioner.
Let's cut to the chase, because when I beat your man tonight, you and you are fired on the spot.
Tell you what, let's up the ante for these morons because I'm so confident. How about this? The original contract stated 5 minutes with Double J in the ring alone if you won, which is not going to happen. How about we do 10 minutes and I'll join you?
I'd love nothing more than beat both of y'all down at the same time. So let's do this.
You good? All right. Oh, and one other thing before I get out of here. Considering this is your hometown and all, and I know one of the biggest battles you fought for 20 years was sobriety, right? Shoot one more time, right? When I get done with you, it'll be for nothing, you bum.
There you have the opening of the show. Saturday.
Wow.
You know, a lot of personal stuff was laid out online. When I say personal, I knew how Mr. 99% was. I knew that he was going to jab at my family. And I've always been an open book. I've always been an open book about my past. I've always been honest. But I never thought that he would stoop that low.
I wouldn't either. You know, I have not ever stooped that low, but, you know, we'll talk a little bit about that match later on that you had, that mystery opponent.
Yeah,
right
but,
now, Ray.
hold on.
Okay.
The only smart thing that man did, man, the only smart thing that he did was he didn't mention my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Because my sister's grown, my dad's grown, my brother-in-law's grown, but my daughter is 16 years old.
Same age as mine.
And when you bring up my past in front of her, it almost makes you feel like a failure.
Pretty low of him, Ray. You should be proud of who you are today.
You know, You're right. I should be. But there's certain things in life that you don't want you don't want people you don't want your kids to know. You know.
Absolutely. I'm a mom, so I understand that very well.
So now I got to think in my head, man. Does my daughter think different? I've always tried to be an upstanding guy. I've always tried to lead the way. By example. But now you got to wonder, does my daughter, look at dad a different way? Am I not, in her eyes, am I not as strong as she used to think I was? I used to have a saying, what overcoming my past is what made me who I am today.
Hmm.
But
Right.
If anything,
You know,
Ray, I'd be more proud of you hearing the truth. How far her dad has come. To me, that would be a point of pride for her. And if she doesn't feel it now, she will. She will. You're right.
all right, here we go. Let's talk about the first thing that happened there Saturday night, and it was this right here.
Introducing first, the rock caller, Big Hawk, Abby Grace, Harry Savage.
I'm about to win this.
Kate Allen, Glenn Hugo. Equal opportunity for anybody involved. Yeah, big nice bear thing. Let's see, Ray showing that strength trying to use Triple J. Throwing against Big Boss, Big Boss. That's what you got TLC on Raw. Now going to try with Shane. Yeah, the bounce is awesome. Look at this! Round try me! Uh-oh, letting low Cody here. They're doing, oh! 3 up, 3 down there. Closing the TJ Murphy! He's down here!
Once again, all I can say is TJ Murphy's a piece of crap. He's a piece of garbage. Makes his
he took you out like a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going, and I'm only going to do this It did. I threw Triple J. I threw Shane.
You're right, Miss
did.
Serena. My big man stood his ground.
But he went down.
Yeah, but how many people did it take him to
Yeah,
go
it took a
down?
lot of people to take him down.
I seen 4 of y'all in the ring.
But when he went down, it was a shot from one person.
Yeah, well, okay.
I might have took a low blow, but hey, I did what I had to do.
There we go.
But
You
hold
know.
on, I'm gonna let Robbie do it. Who won that Rumble?
Oh my God! Do I have to?
Yeah,
You're none other than your significant other, the Princess Tippy Toe Triple J. My gosh, yeah, you would make me do that, wouldn't you? I had it won. I had it won if he hadn't come, if TJ Murphy hadn't come in. I was winning that. I eliminated you.
You did. I'll give you that. I give you that. Actually, I eliminated myself.
Actually, no. I took my hands and took your feet and throwed you over the top rope.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Robbie finally
It was my
got one
momentum
up
that
on
helped
me.
you.
I will agree. It was your momentum. That's all I need was a little momentum from somebody. I'm an
All
old
I
man.
was trying to do is save you, Abby.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next match.
You seen who the winner of that was. So, I'm just going to go out and say this right now. You was wrong for doing this.
Triple champion is Ron Foster. Coming right hands, right to the hand. Irish swing.
Come on, Cody!
Oh,
There you go! Keep going!
here and ready to go. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners.
All right. I might not like y'all, but when I tell y'all that wrestling with pride is nothing but the up and forward movement, y'all don't deserve those tag titles.
Tell them like it is! Have you just seen what I did?
We have something bigger and better.
Shut up! You shut up!
When I told y'all we were revamping Wrestling with Pride, we have brand new tag team championships. But there's always a but.
Hey, Ray, go ahead and tell him who won that one.
The cheaters.
Oh,
The
my
Three
God.
Stooges?
It was the Untouchables. It was the Untouchables.
You got that right, Big Al.
Those are
You
some
said
pretty
that.
belts, though. Those pretty titles. Let me tell you. I forgot. Sorry.
I will
Titles.
give you credit. Them belts do look pretty, dude.
You know, yes, you're probably right, Brad. If they do muck them up, I will make them replace them.
I ain't gonna muck mine up. You can guarantee that.
But
Titles are not cheap.
not at all.
Not at
Titles
all.
are not cheap, no.
Thank you, Serena. It was, like I said, the whole point of the like I said, the forward and upward movement was to improve. And how else do it other than brand new titles?
Serena, how can we be Mo, Larry, and Curly when we got a girl on our team?
You got Big
And
Al,
Lear, and then all y'all.
Big Al, Big Hoss, the Rottweiler. the Three Stooges.
I have.
That's what she's
Yeah, I
going.
did call
Yeah.
somebody a cheater. Never mind.
Wow, the outsiders on here. We'll get to him in a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next match. Where's it at? Here
What
we
was
go.
the next
Right here.
All the
Right.
action they see going on here. Great Hexes is carrying on the challenger wagon. No. Yes, nothing confused with the referee, Brandon. Hope always takes time. Now let's see, can the champion escape again? Things are above here looking for a power grabber, a power on no. No again. Yeah, he got caught. Get down. Just late. Yeah. And rock the crane. For anybody.
And there you have it. Still, the open weight champion.
You know, and that was a competitive match.
But
Very
it was
competitive.
very competitive match.
I'll tell you what I liked the most about it. And tell me if I'm right, Miss Scarlett. I ain't worried about his opinion.
You got it.
I'll just sit over here and shut up.
Was the handshake at the end.
That show of respect. Yeah. A true champion always shows respect for his
But did
competitors.
you notice something?
That you didn't do that?
Did you
Oh,
notice
sorry.
something?
Is that what's that?
You didn't notice anything. Neither one of you. But I did. Brandon's shoulders was up when the referee counted 3.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I will go back and review the tapes.
Go back and review the tape.
I'm sounding old. I'll go back and review the footage. Not tape.
Yeah. Go back and review the footage. So I'll go ahead and tell you with that, I reviewed the footage already. I get the same footage you get. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you can go back and review the footage, but at TNR this weekend, it will be Logan Light versus Brandon for the open weight title one more time. So there you go. I forgot to mention that last hour, but I'll mention it here because that's our title together. Whoa, everything just left me.
Please come back.
The whole screen just went
Come
blank.
back. Yeah.
What's going on
Okay,
here?
let's continue. What match was next? Let me look.
I believe it was. Oh, we need to talk about the match that we don't have footage of, which would be making their debut at Wrestling with Pride, I believe. Tell me if I'm right, Ray. I think you're looking at the match card. You know who I'm talking about.
It would
right?
be Tim Hansen and Gary Diamond versus
Yes.
Blazing Cajun.
There you go. Didn't get any footage of that right tonight. It wouldn't download for me. I don't know why. You know, some things will download, some things won't. That match would not download for me. So,
Well, it was the return of Tim Hansen and Gary freaking Diamond
and you want to talk about a match.
Yeah.
in Paragould, Arkansas. And
Just
when I
all
tell
of
you,
those two.
if you have not seen Gary Diamond in action in person, if you have not, thank you so much, Charles. If you have not seen Tim Hansen in action in person, and he's probably going to get on to me for this. At 50 years old, Tim Hansen still's got one of the prettiest drop kicks ever. Gary Diamond, I've had battles with that man. I've had wars with that man. And when I say wars, I mean death matches. I mean hardcore matches. I tried to put that man out by wrapping his arms in the ropes like this and chair shotting him while he's wrapped in ropes.
Wow.
When I tell you he is one of the toughest men out there, it's not an exaggeration. So, Robbie, Miss Scarlett, I want y'all's opinion on something.
All right.
What was your, because y'all have seen Tim Hansen in person
Mm-hmm.
before.
Yes, sir.
What was your impression of Gary Diamond for the first time in person?
I was in awe. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm always one, I don't put age in front of somebody's ability. So, but for having never have seen him before, I was completely in awe. It was poetry in motion. Those two work very well together.
Well,
How about you,
I'll
Alex?
just tell you what. I'll tell you what I think. I think they're two old geezers that are trying to get back in the ring. But let me tell you something. Don't take them lightly. Neither one of them. Because Gary Diamond got in the ring, and he hung with a great tag team. I think there was some miscommunication at the end that unfortunately didn't go the way they wanted it to. But you got to understand something. As I can recollect, whatever how that word is.
Recollect.
Yeah.
Recollect.
Gary Diamond just had a car wreck recently.
Yeah. He was in a car wreck this past week.
Okay. And for him to show up and still put on a heck of a show that he put on.
Give it his all.
I mean, my hat's off to him. I have mad respects for the man. You know, I take mine off, but I take my ear things off too. But mad respects for him. Him and Tim Hansen both. I'm sure, you know, hey, I took that beautiful freaking hip toss at Ultra and a drop kick from him. You know, hey. Yeah. And Gary Diamond gets one just as beautiful. You know?
I know. He's kicked me
So-
right here many times.
Yeah, that's all I can say. You know, hey, I look forward to seeing them. You know,
They are.
more often.
And when I said something in the ring at the end of the show, and I meant every word of it, was, if it wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be here. But if it wasn't for guys like Tim Hansen, like Gary Diamond, to blaze and pave the road path for us, recollect, whatever you call it.
See, Ray, you can't even pronounce
Recollect.
it. We got the smart one down here. We got the
Yes,
smart
yeah.
one over here.
You know, if it wasn't for
I'll take the
them,
brains.
you know, we wouldn't. I mean, Gary Diamond blazed the path in the hardcore division for me, and I have nothing but respect and thank you for that. Tim Hansen, in wrestling in general, thank you for that.
All right, let's move on to our next match. Moving
Moving
on.
on out.
Make it straight to the ring. Now, members of the double tap. That's where it goes. Back to the kick. He's going to come out here and receive himself. First year of insane shame for these folks. Now a double cross this contest has been turned raw. Decision. Your winner by
She's magical.
Oh, Miss Scarlett disappeared.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
That was a very
Had to grab a cough drop.
That was a very competitive match.
That
Very
was.
competitive.
Did you see what I seen though, Ray? I'm gonna call him a spider monkey. I mean, he was hanging from the rafters.
I did
It
that
did a
too.
leg drop. Oh, you did? I didn't see that.
But I missed my elbow drop. He moved.
Wow. Hey, I don't need to miss an elbow drop. You know?
But I right, John. I wish I could say that I'm surprised at Josh Cross's action, but I'm not. Yeah, now tell everyone how much you paid for that ref to screw us out of that one, Ray. You think we're stupid, and it is hilarious. I can't wait to see your precious come. Okay. I would say use your brain here, Hunchback, but you're probably deaf from ringing the bell in the tower. If I paid the ref to cheat y'all,
You would have won.
my boys would have won.
Yep.
I mean, is it possible more than the cheating ref that it was more of they weren't paying attention to the goal and weren't paying attention to the ref's count?
Or they were just wore out.
Just asking. Mm-hmm.
Because we all know how dangerous of a move a pile driver is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I couldn't stand back and watch him give that spot pile driver like that. I couldn't.
No.
I had to come out. I had to interfere. I had to make, I had to make an appearance, let Josh and them know that I was watching my boy, let my boys know I was watching APAC. But Eric, it's so hard to retire from this business. But
You seen that, didn't
disappointing
you?
into a very competitive match.
You seen that, didn't you?
Yeah. It's a very disappointing end to a very competitive match. And who knows, maybe some paths will cross again. You never know.
Never know.
I know,
All right, moving
can
on.
see it.
Moving on. Here we go.
What's going on here? not happy with the official here, but ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Parker Mosley.
Hey Ray, how you doing? Ray, you really thought you had me figured out, didn't you? You ran your mouth, you spoke your truth about me, how I'm a horrible human being, and you know what? You were right. I'm a terrible human being, and I'm proud of it. I'm damn proud of it. But you were so blinded by your hatred for me that you didn't see the bigger picture. You didn't fully prepare for what I was capable of, and that's why you lost. You love to remind the world why I left ASWF for SECW and RWE, but let's be clear. I didn't run away. I moved up. I evolved. While you were stuck clinging to your so-called morals, I was out there winning, making the right alliances, surrounding myself with people who know how the real game is played. And speaking of winners, let's talk about Double J. You criticized him. I admire him. I admire him for his adulterous ways that you spoke about Saturday night in Paragould. Because, Ray, that's how you win in this business. You don't get ahead by being honest, by being loyal, or hell, even being fair. You get ahead by being ruthless, by taking what you want when you want it, no matter the cost. That, Ray, is why I left ASWF. That is why I aligned with the right people. And that is why I'm standing here victorious while you're left picking up the pieces of your so-called dream. Yeah, Ray, you wanted a wrestling company built on equality, a place where everyone gets a fair shot. How cute. Hell, how delusional. But Ray, dreams like that, they don't last. But here's the thing, Ray. At first, I wanted to shut down WWP. I wanted to burn it to the ground, and I wanted the ashes to scatter in the wind. And then I realized something. Hell, that's too easy, Ray. Way too easy. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't want to kill your dream, Ray. I want to own it. I want to control it. I want to make you, the man who built WWP from the ground up, watch as I personally twist it into something unrecognizable to you. Oh, you built this place on the principles of equality, but now you answer to me. Every decision, every choice, every little piece of WWP that you poured your heart and soul into, it all goes through me now. And maybe you should have checked the fine print in that contract, Ray, because now there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And let's not forget about Zach, the referee who saw the bigger picture, a man who understood the real power at play, a man who had the courage to stand against the tyranny of the Ivy family. Oh, and Ray, that sobriety of yours, that little high horse you rode in on for the last 20 plus years, I believe it. You said that in a Facebook post. Well, I'm going to be the one to knock you off of it because sooner or later, oh, you're going to crack. Sooner or later, you're going to realize that all your hard work, all your sacrifice has only led you to serve me. It's never too late to drown your sorrows in a good bottle, Ray. I'll be seeing you real soon.
Wow.
Man, Ray, my hands was tied, dude. Nothing I could do. He told me I had to play it. So he tried to get into my spyware again, and he couldn't get in. But he had the contract. Told me I had to play the video. So there you go.
Disgusting.
You know,
Makes Rothbard look like a good guy.
couple things I want to address. He outsmarted me. I let the fans down. No. Somehow he slipped it in where it wasn't 50% commissionership. Mr. 99% now owns 50% of Wrestling with Pride. You're right. I slipped up. I missed it. I legit feel like I let people down. I let the fans that look up to me, the fans that entrust him, trust and believe in me. I let my best friend Shane down. My significant other, my Triple J. Love them with all my heart. Love the fans. But, the one that I let down the most is my family.
You're human, Ray.
We all slip and fall. We all slip and fall. But what's that old saying? And no matter how many times you slip, it's all about how many times you get back up. Sometimes it's a struggle to get back up. We told the guys that this was going to get personal. I told y'all they was going to get personal. I told y'all some of the history between me and this man. But now y'all are seeing the real history. Maybe a little bit step back here, that old saying, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Right now, I'm about 10 steps back. And I've got blowing in my face, force is holding me back. But I'm not, y'all know me, I'm not a quitter.
No, you're not.
I've been beat down before. I've been left in a pool of my own blood.
Well, Ray, let me let you collect your. We got one more match to talk about too, so let's show the clips again.
Your crushing shirt.
I'll tell you, are absolutely right there, Dolly. One thing for sure, there's not anywhere among the independents in New York we're all called our stomachs on their somewhere. wheel on T-Moo, you get the 30% off. Now we come with $100.
Now the Lord went down there and bought a
Oh, come on. Why not? Down.
You're one more! Not one of mine! Oh, no!
You got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me!
Is he getting a bonus?
I thought for sure Outsider had it put away there.
You got a real now.
I tell you what, we're going to restart this match right now.
No question about it!
Here is your winner.
I admire your commissioner, Ray.
He's got eyes, man. He's got eyes.
I got what's coming for Brad. Gotta worry. I'll take care of Brad.
What a pay raise!
No. He's gonna think of pay raise. Put your nose in the Untouchables business. You'll see what happens.
You know, at the end of the night, I think the crowd was happy.
Yeah. I know.
They were happy the outsider won. Yes, they were.
All wrongs. I mean, do you get paid?
I didn't think so.
I like that one right there.
Figured you would.
You know, that is a man
Right
that
outsider.
I am happy that he represents wrestling with pride. Because he actually shows pride in what he's doing and not just there to collect a paycheck.
So, does Al get to revoke his Remax clause for the next show?
Eventually. I don't know about
Nice.
next show.
That's what I figured. That's the way it always goes.
I mean,
I'm going to have to work through loops again just to get him back on top.
Nothing wrong with earning
like
something. It
you,
means more.
Bobby. How long did it take me to get a heavyweight title shot after I had to vacate, after you stripped me of mine?
Ah, well, you know.
Yeah, hey, congrats, outsider.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'll give Big Al congrats on one thing. It was a hard one. No, it wasn't. He thought he had it in the bag. What's up, Angela?
Well, we had it in the bag until stupid Brad Commissioner come out. I mean, come on, really? We really want to get real about it? If he just stayed his butt in the back where he belonged, we would still be WWE Heavyweight Champion.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but,
I think he was doing his job.
Hey, there's the man of the hour.
Yeah. Cheating referee? Yep.
Way to go, Brandon.
Cheating referee. That's right.
All right. Next thing I want to talk about.
What's that?
Bring it up. The flyer for next month.
Oh, what? Man, you know what? You just hold on a second. That is one thing that is not in these things. You just give me just to talk about something and I'll load it.
I will
Talk
talk
amongst
about
ourselves?
how.
Take me just a second to load it.
What's up, you fat piece of trash?
Well, now, I ain't talking, I'm not fat, so.
I'm talking to
just
Double
keep
J down here.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was very pleased with the I was very pleased with the turnout Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just the turnout. I was very pleased with the product that we put out there.
It's a beautiful show.
You know, by the way, Rob Father, Outsider said he's coming for that TNR heavyweight.
Let him come. Let him come.
Your boy ready. He'll see him say, there we go. Fool's Gold. WWP presents Fool's Gold Saturday, March 8th, 2025 at 1108 Highway 49 B in Paragould, Arkansas. You know, the thing is, I'm trying to make sure I say this correctly. The thing is, WWP, TNR, both pride ourselves on the product that we put out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is only this is the beginning of a beautiful year for WWP because, you know, we're traveling more than just Leachville and Paragould now.
Well, here you go. Another one.
Yep.
Blazing and hazing.
February 22nd. That's right. February 22nd. That's weekend after next.
Yes. Then what is it? April what?
Get back here. Where you going? My fat fingers again. March 22nd. Hard Riders.
Nice.
Yeah. What was it? April what that we are debuting in Searcy, Arkansas?
April the 26th in the Carmichael Center in Searcy, Arkansas.
We're moving around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see what this year brings to us.
I can't either. I really can't wait. You know,
I'm excited. Part of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, look here.
Thank you, Abby.
What's March 27th?
Leanne's birthday.
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
Leanne, this girl right here turns the sweet 16.
Leanne will be 51.
Oh, don't tell her age on here. Leanne, you don't look a bit over 21.
That's right.
You look a bit over 21.
Well, hello, Mr. Paul. Thank you, sir. Hello.
I'm waiting to get cussed at because Leanne's not going to be 51.
Gonna hurt you.
But I personally want to say thank you to each and every person that came out this past Saturday. And made our debut in Paragould, Arkansas a success. I want to say thank you to making not only the show a success, but my dreams come true. And that was coming home and having my dream come true of giving back to what my hometown. And it wouldn't be possible without the fans. It wouldn't be possible without the WWP universe, or however you want to say it, you know. I just want to say thank you because it was an honor. That's the easiest way to put it.
Great town, great atmosphere, great bunch of people. I hope all them people from Paragould make their way to Leachville, this Saturday.
Bring yourselves out. Let's have some more fun.
I mean, it's going to be the same thing. Come on out this Saturday.
Come out this Saturday because after Saturday night, baby, you're going to have new #1 contenders.
Whatever. I don't believe that.
And all we can say with that.
Not if I have anything. Never mind. I'm going to shut up. Hey, good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Brad Hicks. You may have broken me, but you ain't killed me. When I see you March 8th, it's hell. That's all I'm saying, man.
Oh, wait a minute. See this?
Oh, it's because the first time I met him, I chopped him in the back.
Ray, you got a receipt coming, buddy. I'll do it for you. I ain't scared. Really? You want to talk about a chump? You're the chump, a chump commissioner. You need to take some lessons from me and learn how to be a commissioner. That's what you need to do.
Keep doing a good job, Brad.
Keep doing good, Brad. Robbie, you suck as commissioner. But anyways,
Wait a minute. I suck at commissioner, but yet you're getting a #1 contender shot from my tag team titles?
you're making me wrestle twice.
But you're still getting a shot for the #1 contender. Oh,
Um,
man, you know.
Well,
Okay.
come out this Saturday. Let's have some more fun. Love y'all.
Peace out. Love everybody.
Night all. Love you.